I'm going to show you the exact AI sales funnel system that I'm selling to people like Brez Scales daily for $2,000 plus a month. And not only does this system work for them, but also their clients. They're getting paid from the leads, and you're getting paid from them. And if you want to learn how to build it yourself, join the community down below. I'm on a mission to create the #1 AI agency community on WoW. And I'm only letting 300 people in at once. I only want winners. So if you're between the age of 18 and 25 and you're still working a normal job, listen up. Because this space is massive and you can do it from anywhere you want. Alright, I'm going to show you this exact system that I'm selling right now for $2,000 plus a month to any ad agency, any marketing agency, anybody that's running ads or running ads for their clients. You can bring this system to, and not only will it work for them, but it'll also work for their clients. So once you get them in, they'll bring you to your clients, and now you're getting paid by both of them. And it's just diverse. So there's two ways that you can get traffic, rather organic traffic or paid ads. In this case, we really like the paid ads because these marketing agencies are going to solar companies and saying, hey, we'll run your ads for you and we charge $1,000 a month and we'll bring you X amount of clients or X amount of leads, whatever it is. So the problem with this is they're running the ads and it's on the solar company to follow up with the leads that they're bringing in. And Jimmy, that does fucking solar for a living, he's not on the phone 24/7 seeing when people opt into his Facebook ad form and calling them. All right, it just doesn't work. So they're missing out on so many incoming leads because they're not following up with them, and by then they're on their competitor. So this is typically how it goes. All right, you get paid ads in this case. Okay, we'll go for the paid ads. They click the link, the lead goes to the landing page, you grab their information, they watch your stupid little VSL on how good you are at solar, they see your dumb little testimonials, and then they fill out this long ass qualifying form. Right, my house is this big, this is what I need, this is the solar that I need. And then, okay, hey, thanks for the application. We'll get back to you. I'm gone. You lost me to Iman, okay? Because Iman over here is answering right away, okay? You don't even have to fill out a form, right? The second you opt in, boom, you're conversating. You're getting a call immediately, or they're texting you and conversating with you, qualifying you, and booking you an appointment. So the businesses that are doing this are not only 10xing their possibilities because they're answering leads right then and there. The problem is they're paying for someone to do this. So they do have someone named Veronica sitting at her desk all day, waiting for a lead to opt into the form, and boom, she's on it. She's calling them, she's texting them. And they're paying them what? $5K a month? 2.5K a month, whatever it is. All right, but she's still not working at her desk 24/7. Okay, sometimes Veronica has to go take a piss. Veronica has to spend time with her kids. Whatever it is, she's not working 24/7. AI is, and they can do everything that Veronica's doing at 10 times the speed. So you're not losing a single lead due to not following up. So here's the better solution to Veronica, okay? Using AI. So boom, warm lead fills out a form or sends a DM. Maybe they see the ad, they're interested, they click on your profile, they're looking through it, and they don't opt into the Facebook ad. They just send you a DM. Okay? If they do fill out the form, it'll instantly capture their information, and they're watching the VSL. While they're watching that VSL, boom, they're getting a call right then and there by an AI voice agent. The second they fill that out, they don't even get to finish your VSL. Fuck your VSL, okay? It's completely unrelated to your solar, okay? We get it. You want the solar, boom, we're on the phone with you. If they don't choose to do that, they send you a DM. They're talking to a chatbot behind the scenes of your DMs saying, oh, hey, saw that. They say, hey, Rogers Solar, I was thinking about maybe getting solar. Veronica over here, she's not answering. She's not speaking with them right away. The chatbot is. They're trained on your whole entire company. They're trained on what it is that's qualified, what questions to ask, and they're speaking with them directly, and they think that you have someone answering or you're actually talking to Roger himself when really you're not. You're just talking to an agent behind the screens. So they're qualified. If the AI thinks that it's the right fit, depending on what rules you give it, automatically books an appointment, and it'll look at the owner's schedule, right? And it'll say, hey, Shaniqua, that opted into our form, I have 2 p.m. and I have 5 p.m. on May 10th, Saturday. Does that work for you? No, sorry, maybe Sunday. Let me check Sunday. Yeah, Sunday works. You're booked. Boom. Sends her an email. Both parties will get a confirmation email. So while whatever his name is, Roger's over here building solar panels, whatever that business does, he gets an email. He's like, boom, okay, I got an appointment. They're qualified. They're ready to buy. You don't have to deal with any no-shows, any non-ready buyers. They're already qualified. It's all good. If the meeting is in multiple days, say 4 days, they're constantly getting nudged by email and SMS. So Shaniqua that opted in, she's booked for an appointment in 4 days. I'm texting her. Boom. Hey, Shaniqua, just want to make sure you're in for the call. Ask her a couple questions. Just have a full-blown conversation with her, and she has no clue that it's an agent behind the call or behind the text or the email. So this is huge because the nurture system of a lead is honestly number one, because they're a nobody to you until they buy from you. So if you can nurture them, they will feel 10 times more ready. You can see the conversations that the agent is having, know exactly what to tell Shaniqua when you get there to make sure that she buys from you, and it can 5x your sell rate. So this is the only point at where a human comes in, is on the actual sales call. So boom, Shaniqua, I'm on the call. I saw what she wanted. I saw the conversations with the agent. Boom. Shaniqua, you need this for your house. You need a 5x5 solar. This will save you this amount of money. And boom, close deal. Closed right away. So for onboarding, the agent automatically onboards them. So the second she pays, boom, she's getting an email. Hey, we're coming at this time. This is what you need. This is how much it costs. Proposals written. Everything right away the second she pays, because this is huge for buyer's remorse. If you can eliminate buyer's remorse as much as possible, you're in the golden spot. So onboards them completely automatic. So you can offer this to ad agencies, right? So you say, hey, bring this to your client. I'll charge you $500 a month. You can charge them $1,000 a month. I only want the $500 plus 5% of whatever you're charging them. So if they're charging $5,000 to run their ads and put this AI infrastructure in, I'm getting $500 from you plus 10% of that $5,000 that you're charging them. So $500 on top. So I'm making $1,000 a month just from the app, giving them this system to sell to their clients, just to set up once. I'm setting it up once and I'm never worrying about it. So they do that for this client, Roger Solar. Now, boom, here we go. Sally's Solar. Okay, now they want to do this exact same system. They're like, holy shit, this works so well. I'm getting great results for my ad agency. I'm getting great results for Roger Solar. Let me bring it to Sally's Solar. Boom. Okay, so you're just copy and pasting the system to as many people as you can. And now you're bringing in $10,000 monthly reoccurring revenue, and you set it up, well, now 10 times, but it's just copy and paste. And then you upsell. Then that's when it really comes in. Say, hey, now you go to this ad agency and say, hey, I can do your ad analytics for you. I can do this for you. I can do that. And that's where the money really is. So this is why this works. You can speak to the chatbot at any time. This lead can go back into their chats or their messages and say, hey, Roger, I'm a little skeptical about this. I have a dog and, he really hates all solar people. Oh, it's okay, Shaniqua. We'll take care of that. We have a specialized dog trainer on site. Boom. They can talk back and forth whenever they please. And this is huge. This is absolutely massive for the lead nurturing process. constant contact with the lead. Okay, so at any point, the lead can reach out, or you can reach out and say, hey, Shaniqua, wanted to clear up this a little bit so I'm prepared for our call or our appointment. The actual business can focus on the delivery and bringing in the leads. So the ad agency can now only focus on bringing lead and making the best creatives possible so that the leads are coming in and the rest is handled. And for Roger Solar, all he has to focus on is fucking driving in solar panels into roofs. Okay? Roger has no goddamn business calling Shaniqua at Saturday at 2 p.m. while he's trying to set up Dave's solar on his roof. Okay? Like, it doesn't make sense. Roger's job is to drill in solar into a roof. Okay? Roger's job is not to follow up with leads. So, one point of human work. Okay? Let me show you. This is the one point at where Roger gets involved. And if Roger has a closer, boom. All Roger's doing is setting up goddamn solar panels. So this is a massive system that you can sell not only to local businesses that are already running ads, but here's where the real ticket is. Ad agencies. So if you can offer this to an ad agency, just copy and print to every single one of their clients, and it's results for everybody. So if you want to learn how to build this exact system, down below I have my community, #1 AI agency community on WAP. Okay, that is my mission. I will have the wealthiest AI agency community on WAP. All right, so get in now. I'm only letting 300 people in, and from there the price goes up, and people that aren't active and aren't winning, they're getting kicked. So go down below, join the community. We're in there every Sunday doing group calls. I show you this exact system, how to set it up, how to build it using the no-code AI platforms. And hell, if you don't know anything about AI and how to build it, go in there and ask someone. Say, hey, can I get this system off of someone for $100? Once you acquire that client and you can hire someone in the community to build it for you $100, that's $400 profit for you, depending on how much you're selling it for. So get in that community. It's for winners. It's, if you want to get in this space, it's the biggest opportunity right now, and it's going to be #1 on WAP. So that's just a quick little breakdown of the system. I'm going to be doing an in detail how to build this system, how to set it up in the community. So join up, and I'll see you boys there.